What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome to Two Piece Thursdays. Today, we have some San Diego Superchargers gameplay for you guys. This is actually a sub game. We went ahead and tweeted out a game, and this guy was the first to respond, so we went ahead and got a game. And he goes and selects the Atlanta Falcons, and we went ahead and got, like I said, the San Diego Superchargers. At this point, we didn't have a scheme at this point in time, so we went ahead and selected a random playbook, see if we could go ahead and get a game against them and see if we could go ahead and get a victory. The Atlanta Falcons are one of the better teams in the game. As you guys know, their cornerbacks are really tough. I mean, they have three really good corners. Their offense is tough as well, man. You got Tony Gonzalez, who's a beast, Julio Jones, Roddy White. Michael Turner is definitely took a huge downgrade from the beginning of the game, but the guy is still, a big back who falls forward. And, Matt Ryan is, definitely been one of the better quarterbacks in the game as well, taking huge upgrades this year. So, of course, the first drive, we're going to go ahead and try and fill him out, see what he likes to do. Try our best to maintain, multiple stops. Try and get him to give us the ball to see if there's anything we can do against him to score. With the San Diego Chargers, their weapons aren't too much. As far as like Matthews and stuff like that, it's not like he's the most dominant running back in the world, but he's definitely good enough to get the job done. My go-to plan in this game is to try and give the ball to Gates and Floyd as much as possible. Run the ball, see if I can test his rushing defense, see if there's anything I can do with it. But for the most part, obviously, first thing I got to do is try and get stops on defense. So far, not so good. He's doing pretty well, spreading the ball out, hitting TG and stride right there. 5 for 7 so far, first drive, so definitely doing good. Right there, we get a big stop to get it to 3rd and 10. And right here, he's standing inside the pocket. He's looking. We're trying to get some pressure. He ends up running outside the pocket. We end up getting a sack. So we end up holding him to a field goal, and that right there is definitely a big thing. Anytime you can stop somebody to a field goal or stopping them, to a turnover or a turnover on possessions, definitely is a big thing, especially on his first drive. So, now we get an opportunity. Again, this is a random playbook, so we're just looking for any type of play that looks like we might be able to make it work. So we got to watch out for the cornerbacks that the Atlanta Falcons have. Their man-to-man defense is really high. They're really good. Right there, we just try to, I don't know what that was, just a hurdle, but we end up fumbling, but thankfully we end up recovering the ball. Right here, we try and run play, doesn't get us anywhere. And again, the Falcons are one of the better teams in the game. Really tough. Right there, we go over the middle, just a really bad read by me, and we end up throwing an interception. And so he gets the ball back, and right now we're like, damn it, that's not a good way to start the game. So he gets the ball back, and right now, again, we're like, we need another stop. We need to be able to get this ball back with an opportunity to take the lead. So a stop here, turnover on downs, turnover, hold him to a field goal, anything. The quarters, I think they're 5-minute quarters set to all Madden. So the game's going a little quickly. Right there, he beats me over the top for a touchdown. Good read by him. So we're down 10-0, and it's not looking too good for us. We do get ball at halftime. So, right there. See, this lets you know that this gameplay is a little seasoned. The gameplay's a little old, because I definitely stopped doing that, the running and catch at the kickoff return, because things like that used to happen to me way too much. You guys used to kill me for it in the comment section, so I definitely stopped. So right here, we're trying our best to go ahead and just move the ball downfield, get any type of score here. That way, hopefully, we can just try and get some momentum going into halftime, because we are receiving the ball back. So, we're just looking for anything we can find right here, try and move the ball. And again, it's not easy moving the ball on the Falcons, man. Their defense is really good. But so far, we're kind of doing okay at it. Not great, but we're doing okay at it. Almost in field goal range right here. We roll outside the pocket. We reroute the receiver, and we end up finding a wide open Alexander. And right now, we are in field goal range, but as you guys know, we could taste the touchdown. We don't want that field goal. We want that end zone. So we go to the out route, and we end up scoring with Floyd. So we take a 7 to 10 score going into halftime. And we're satisfied with that, because we're getting the ball back with an opportunity to take the lead. So, as long as we stop him from scoring before halftime, you know how we do. You know how GS like to do, but he ends up just running the ball out. So, third quarter begins. We have the ball, and we have a chance here to take the lead on him and hopefully put some pressure on him and force him to score and maybe make him into a mistake and, be able to win the game. So, that's our game plan right here. We'll take anything. We'll take a tie game. We'll take a lead. But as long as we are able to put some type of points on the board right here, we'll be okay. But right there, we don't get the the third and one conversion. So it's 4th and 1, and of course, we got that 4th down swag. So we punt him the ball, and now our defense is back on the field. So hopefully we can get a stop here again, either a field goal or turnover on downs or something to give us this ball back with the opportunity to take the lead. So right here, he has a nice pass to White to get the first down. Right, he beats me over the top. I'm holding the swat button. Jammer was definitely close enough to go up there and swat that down. For whatever reason, I did not get an animation, and he ends up getting a huge conversion over the top. So he's already in field goal range. So now it looks like he's going to score no matter what. 3rd and 2 right here. We need a stop. This right here will be crucial. We can stop him from getting this first down. He's looking. He runs outside the pocket with Ryan. And he ends up wiggling his way back inside. I thought he was going more outside. He definitely, made me look bad there. 2nd and goal, he goes over to the right. Nothing. So right here is getting a little tight. Right here, he runs outside the pocket with Ryan, but he doesn't get anything. He tries running, but we end up stopping him. And he ends up settling for a field goal. So right there was a key stop. Again, we still have a chance to win this game with a touchdown right here or take the lead. So hopefully we could go ahead and drive down the field and do that. We were stopped a couple times. We haven't had the most success on offense so far, but when clutch is in the area, I definitely feel like I have the ability to be able to put up points when needed. So the 4th quarter has arrived. So now it's like, okay, the 4th quarter is here. We got to put up points right here. We can't mess around. We can't allow him to stop us. We need to be able to put some points up. So right here, we're looking with Rivers. We go over towards the left, and we don't get anything. Thankfully, he actually ends up dropping that interception. 3rd and 10, we need this. We go over the middle of the Gates, and he ends up coming through with a huge catch. Ends up holding on to it over towards the middle. So that right there was huge. So we are in field goal range, but a touchdown gives us the lead. And obviously, that's what we want to try and get. Try the screenplay, which is right. We don't get anything right there. So 3rd and 11, huge conversion. We go over towards the left, and we don't get it. 4th and 11. So, we take our 3 points in hopes that we could go ahead and stop him, get the ball back, and, try and either tie the game or win the game. So the game is really, really close. We need to stop here. We need to be able to string together, any type of stop that we can right here. We got all 3 of our timeouts, so the game is going by really quickly. Right there, he does a comeback route, and he ends up not getting it. So 2nd and 10, and he goes over towards the left, and he ends up throwing it, and unfortunately, he ends up converting. So that right there sucked. But we still got a chance. We still got a timeout. We still got the 2-minute warning. He ends up throwing over towards the left again, and he ends up getting another first down. So right now, we need to waste our timeouts. If we don't stop him here, game's over. So he ends up running the ball on 2nd and 1. So we call our timeout. Right here, 3rd and 10. We need this to stop. He goes over the middle deep, and he ends up converting, dotting us right over the middle, and we send him a message and let him know, good game. We only got 2 timeouts. There's nothing we can do. We were outplayed. Good game by him. Bad game by us. So that's pretty much the end of the game, guys. He just ends up killing out the clock, and we end up losing. We had our opportunities, man. We made a couple of really bad reads, man, and it's nothing worse than just throwing to somebody who's completely covered, and as soon as you hit the button, you're like, no, why would I throw that? The guy isn't nowhere near being open. Yes, what are you thinking? But, great game played by him. Definitely came through when he needed to. Again, if we stopped him on that 3rd down, we would have had a chance to go ahead and make something happen. But, it is what it is, man. The guy actually came out, played really well, and he defeated us. And what are you going to do? So that's the end of the game, guys. I am going to be providing some more Chargers gameplay soon. This is against a subscriber. Maybe you guys would want some Chargers gameplay that's ranked instead of maybe going up against a subscriber. So we will go ahead and get you guys some more Chargers gameplay soon. If you guys would like, leave in the comment section what team you guys would like, and whatever team gets thumbed up the most I will try my best to get that gameplay for you the next day. If I don't have it already, then I'll go ahead and get that gameplay for you guys. Like, let's say the Falcons are thumbed up the most. If I don't already have a stashed Falcons gameplay, then I'll leave in the comments. I'll let you guys know. Okay, I'll work on that for you, and I'll go ahead and select another team that I do already have, so I can have that for you the next day. So, but that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it's your boy GS signing out. Even though we lost, hit that like button if you were entertained. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. It's your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.